Anybody just jump in.
Thanks, Bernardo. Great pitch. I'm curious how you trained your AI agents to be able to to compete with the humans writing the grants, because of course this is a super deep, specific job, right?
Yeah.
So how did you make sure your agent was as good as the best humans doing it?
So to be very simple, we use humans. So we use what are today the experts in this field, which is consultants, the ones that have been doing it for decades, and they review our applications, they review all of our interactions with the agent, so in AI evals, and we increase the efficiency of our models every time we do another application.
Is your revenue recurring, and do you have a customer outside Portugal?
Yes, so our model is an annual subscription fee, so recurring. 4,000 euros per year is for one single agent. If we talk about enterprise customers, it's usually more. And right now, even though most of our customer base is Portuguese, we already have a couple of very big enterprise companies in Spain, Germany, Belgium, and Austria.
And great job. Just to continue on that question, like if you map out 2 years from now, like how many countries do you think you would be in, and could you ultimately even take it outside of Europe?
For sure. So 2 years, we'll be in every single country in Europe. So by the end of the year, we'll be in half of them. In 2 years, full coverage in Europe, and we'll also be in the US. Right now, almost 20% of our leads that come for our website and join our waitlist are actually American. We don't do American grants yet, but we will very soon.
What does it take to move into other markets in terms of adapting your product?
We simply have to build the grant databases. So we need to find which public databases exist. We create the crawlers for them, and then it's automatic. Our product is already set up and completely agnostic, both in terms of languages and vertical of grants.
What are you seeing on the competitive landscape? Are you facing off against other competitors in the customers you're winning?
Yeah, so putting aside the traditional consultants, which is 99% of the market, we have startups that are popping up mostly in the US and Canada. Those are our main competitors, but they're only focused on that side of the ocean, and mostly on non-profits, because there are a lot of non-profit grants in the US. It's different than European grants. In Europe, there is no competitor that has our end-to-end vision, from matching to writing to managing post-approval.
How does 4K an agent scale up? Is that like, can one agent do one grant at a time, or like why would an enterprise pay more?
No, for SMEs are focused usually on one vertical of grants. They usually have one product or two, so they want grants for that. But if we talk enterprise customers, they usually have companies in different countries. They have different verticals, different needs of grants. So in that case, we sell specific agents focused very nichely on those tasks.
You're not that far in on annual contracts to like have meaningful data on churn, but like do you have a secondary metric on utilization?
Yeah, right now we have around 89% monthly active usage, so that's how we track users right now. And then application rates. Our goal is to end of the year have every single one of our clients apply to at least one grant. We launched this in May, so it's at least one grant. Our goal is for every customer to apply to at least 4 to 5 grants per year.
So what's the working culture look like in Portugal?
The what, sorry?
How many hours do you work per week?
Me?
Yeah.
Right. It's a good question. That's not, I think our hours is not standard for Portugal, but right now I would say around 50, 60.
Not bad. All right, thank you, Bernardo, and all the Bernardos in your company.